Hey, it's Shelley, the whole food Thermomix consultant, and I'm going to do a little magic trick today. So I'm going to turn all of these into this, the most beautiful, power-packed nutritionally and flavour stock paste, which you can pop in your fridge and you can use in any of your recipes as an extra boost. So this is a complete game changer. I'll show you how this is made. Cool, so let's start cooking. So on my screen I have the recipe and I just push start cooking, and the first ingredient is celery. So 200 grams of celery, so that's, I measure this in. Push next. 2 carrots, see, so I'll pop those in there. There's no need to, I've washed these but I haven't peeled them because the goodness is still on the in the skin. A brown onion, they're quite small, so I've put a couple of those in, just cut in half. And next is a fresh tomato, cut in half, pop that in. 1 zucchini, cut in half, and it goes. Next is 2 cloves of garlic, and they go. Next is optional, is a dried bay leaf, pop that in. Push next. So now is all the herbs. So basically it says basil, fresh basil, but I don't have basil, so I've skipped that. It says sage, I've got rosemary, and I've also got some oregano from my garden, so I'm just going to chuck all of that in. I'm taking any of the big stalks out, but pretty much just chuck it in. And I'll take the rosemary leaves off the stalk. Okie dokie. So then next it's telling me to put my lid on. So I just want to show you, that's quite full, right? So my magic machine here is going to chop them all up in 10 seconds. So putting that on for 10 seconds. And it's all cut up into quite small. It doesn't really have to be so bad because I'm going to be blending it up after I've cooked it. So pushing the next, it says just scrape down the sides, which I've kind of already done. And now we're going to put in 150 grams of rock salt. Now this basically is a preservative, and this will stay in the fridge for quite a long time. I use it up before it goes off. A tablespoon of olive oil. So what we're going to do now is put the lid on, which is what the instructions say. And then that's going to cook for 20 minutes, and it's got 120 degrees on the thermostat. So the bowl's going to heat, it's stirring, so it's not going to be burning or doing anything. And I'm going to wander off and I'll come back in 20 minutes.